Well, how can you sit there and talk about improvements and your own report says 2/3 of your recommendations have been implemented?
And yes, that's correct.
Let me stop and ask you this. How did you get your job?
I want to be able to go in.
The people in charge of protecting thousands of Texas children get grilled at the state capitol. How they could get new help to find children in danger. The sheer volume of emergencies is shocking. 500 high-priority calls where a child's life might be in danger have gone unanswered. So far this year, 171 children died from abuse and neglect last year in Texas.
Just within the last hour or so, the head of Child Protective Services told lawmakers he does not have the manpower to fix this. KXAN's Phil Prazen just heard the answer about who might. Phil?
Well, Shannon, just a few minutes ago, I heard about an immediate solution and then a longer-term solution. But that immediate solution, the Department of Family and Protective Services, the head of that department, Hank Whitman, says he doesn't have the manpower to find all of these at-risk children. So he wants the Department of Public Safety to dedicate state troopers to that cause. Now, for the longer-term solution, at this Senate Finance Committee hearing, lawmakers learned the details of a $500 million request from the agency, including 800 new people. 550 of those would be frontline child investigators and caseworkers. The Senate leaders here say money is on the table, but they want to make sure that money isn't wasted.
And I'm willing to put in whatever resources it takes. And I say that telling you we're going into a tough budget session, and I do not want to spend any more money on something that's not working.
And senators here worry about that even if they make these new hires, those new hires would not stay. I just learned here today that a starting caseworker makes around $24,000 a year after taxes. 1,500 people quit the Department of Family and Protective Services every year. That costs the taxpayer $83 million. And we're going to take a closer look at that high turnover rate at KXAN News at 6. I'm going to go right back in there, try and find more details, and we'll have more. But for now, we're live at the Capitol. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
Phil, thank you. And CPS was already set to receive nearly $1.5 billion from the state this fiscal year. More than 1/3 of that money goes to child caseworkers, nearly $550 million. The next largest item on the CPS budget, money to pay foster care providers. That will add up to more than $420 million. And CPS will spend nearly $270 million for adoption subsidies and other permanent care payments.